Hey, what's up? It's Drew Doggett with YourBrainOnYou.com, and I was just thinking. I was having a conversation with my good friends Robert Greene and 50 Cent in this book, The 50th Law. I was talking with them, and I talk with them about this a lot. But the thing that we were talking about today is that discipline is power. Mastering something, mastering a craft, mastering an art form or a labor form or your art is a matter of discipline, and it's a matter of being able to handle boredom instead of going into escapism and losing yourself in maybe drugs or alcohol or sex or TV or food or anything that just takes your mind off of basically the state of the human being, which is to work. And we're just in such this modern age today that we have entertainment all around us at every given turn, every possible turn. Even at work, we feel like we deserve to be even entertained. And that's especially when work is not something that we love doing. It's detached from our right livelihood. It's detached from our soul. We're just not doing work that's fulfilling. I know that I had a lot of I went through that for years and years and years. I've been a server at a restaurant. I did telecommunicating for a little while. I worked in a dry cleaners for a while. These were not good jobs. My favorite job was math tutor, and my second favorite, well, I mean now my current favorite is of course blogging tutor and doing internet marketing, because it's just allows me free expression, free creation, artistic expression, and allows me to affect people's lives in a way far beyond and far greater than math ever could, than I could ever affect people's lives with math. So, getting to know blogging, getting to learn blogging, if you want to get good at it, you have to repeat it over and over again, and it could be boring at times, but that's your craft. If you really want to make 6 figures or 7 figures online, you have to know the craft of blogging, and so you have to be able to withstand, if you will, or work through boredom. You have to stay on one thing to get good at it. Here's a 50 Cent quote. Most people can't handle boredom. That means they can't stay on one thing until they get good at it, and they wonder why they're unhappy. And real power and success can come only through mastering the process. That's it. You can't shortcut your way. We're not in the Matrix. We can't download blogging instructions into our brain. I'm trying to give you as much as I can up front, as quickly as I can here on this blog, of course, in order to download or upload that information to your mind. But the way our universe works right now, the way our reality is that you have to do it. You have to practice to get good at it. And the sky's the limit with blogging. If you get good at blogging, if you stay consistent and persistent with blogging, you can go anywhere you want. You'll have skills for the rest of your life. You'll know exactly how to use these skills. You'll know exactly how to communicate to your target audience. And once you gain enough momentum, once you gain authority and everything that comes along with being consistent and present and showing up in your blog, you can go anywhere else after that, anywhere you want. You can do any job that you want, because these are skills that will open up more opportunities than you can count. So, discipline, the discipline process, and you have to constantly keep that sharp. And that's the joy of life to me. This isn't something like, to me, keeping my discipline sharp is not, I don't bemoan it. It's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure. Life is work. Humans are made to work, I believe. And, I love working. I love refining my craft. I love getting better at being myself. And, who knows, months and months and years down the road, I'll be even better at talking into a camera like this, But that's another process as well. a very, very valuable one for blogging too. So, yeah, keep that in mind. That's today's lesson. It's a great reminder for me, and very, very inspiring book, The 50th Law. Um, put yourself into a mindset to where you're not trying to escape from the work you do, and especially if it's blogging. Blogging gives you creative outlet, artistic expression, and it's much better than working at it's as close as you can get to doing what you love. Really, you want to do your passions in blogging. Ideally, you want to do your passions. It's as Seth Godin says. I don't know if you know who that is, but you should find out who Seth Godin is. He says his belief is that you shouldn't blog for money. You should blog because you enjoy it. And that really shines. That really shows in his blog. He gets up every day and he produces something every single day. And if you do it for money, he says, I believe this is what he says. If you do it for money, you have a job. And if you do it for passion, then you have an art form or an expression, if you will. So blogging is such a ticket to financial freedom. It's indescribable. It is the most level playing field that you can possibly be on for every single common average person like you and me. Anybody can blog. You just got to stay good at it. You got to realize that the boredom is part of the process of blogging. And I say boredom, I mean you got to put in the time to write out a blog post. Unless you want to pay somebody else to do it. You can pay me to do it. I'd be happy to. I like writing. I like improving myself, and I like delivering super high quality products. So just do the process of blogging. And your life, discipline, even Jim Rohn says that discipline is the bridge from thought to reality. It's the absolute bridge to everything that you desire. So stay disciplined at blogging. Keep it up. Keep it up. I mean, evolution doesn't go on. Nature never stops, not for a second. So go in with the flow of nature and blog your heart out. Go balls to the wall. Blog your heart out. Blog 2 posts a day and schedule 1 for tomorrow. Blog twice, 2 posts a day, schedule 1 for tomorrow. Get on, blog another one, write another post tomorrow, schedule it. And when you and I talk, when we get together, if you join the Cream Team, then we'll figure out just what your passion is, and we'll get a target audience for you. We'll narrow it down to the point to where you will be able to rank in Google for the posts that you write, most of the posts that you write right away, and you'll get traffic and an audience immediately. You'll start getting buyers to your website immediately. So I highly recommend joining up with me so that we can take care of that together. We'll get on a live call and take care of that together, you and me, and get you pointed in the right direction for whatever it is you're selling. Doesn't matter. You don't have to resell Empower Network. I just do because it's high ticket, wonderful education, great opportunity, but you can sell anything. Maybe you're in a network marketing company right now. You can sell something in there. Maybe you want to sell Amazon books. Maybe you want to sell flowers or goat milk. It's up to you. But I will help you, and we'll narrow down, we'll focus in, we'll laser focus and get your niche so that what you write about is enjoyable, so that you can actually get up there on the front page of Google and go, wow, so that boredom, we can alleviate the boredom by getting instant results or near instant results, you know what I mean? So keep that in mind, and definitely go ahead and check out my blogging secrets video. I'll leave a link right below this video if you haven't checked that out already. It gives you a kind of a mile-high view of what we do and exactly how it all works. Like I break it down, why blogging works, why it's so cool, why it's free, why customer acquisition is 90 to 100% profit. You're not spending money when you're blogging. Basically, they're like minimal business expenses. I break that down. I show you how to do it. Then also there's my blueprint, which is nearly finished. That's coming. By the time you see this, there'll probably be a link below the video for you to check out. And then, of course, let's see, blueprint, secrets, and then there's of course partnering with me and working with me, because because you need a tutor, perhaps? Anyway, enough rambling. Uh, no matter what you're doing, whether it's blogging or not, it doesn't matter. Just keep in mind that the real power and success can come only through discipline, come only through mastering a process. And you got to always keep yourself sharp, and don't escape from the work that you have to do as a human being by going into drugs, alcohol, TV, food. Do your work, deal with boredom, be able to, go get through the process. Everybody's got 24 hours in a day. You've got to get through the process. You've got to master whatever process it is you're doing. Maybe you're painting. Maybe you're raising gerbils. I don't know. So I love you. See you next time. Many blessings to you. And thanks for watching. Hope to see you inside the Cream Team. Later.